Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Mad Games Tycoon 2, where last episode, guys, we did some ridiculous expansions. Not only did we buy the third building, but we got our quality assurance room all set up, we got our marketing room set up, and you can see right now I got my programmers all doing some more training as we got our training room set up too. A lot of stuff has happened, but I didn't make as many games as I did last episode, which kind of felt like I didn't really make much money. And that's because I'm always trying to kind of make my newest game have all the features. I'm trying to keep up with the times, which is not really working out for me. I kind of have to accept I'm not going to have everything in every single new game and just focus on what I've currently got to make a ton of games. So if you guys do enjoy this, I want to see more of Mad Games Tycoon 2, then please make sure you smash that like button down below. And if you are new in here, make sure you do subscribe so you are notified when the next episode does come out. Now, we're still going to be researching stuff all the time. It just doesn't mean that every time I go to create a new game, I update my engine. I'm not going to go down that route. We'll kind of use our current engine, make a few games, and then when I've made like 3 or 4 games, then I'll go to upgrade the engine, and then I can add in multiple features, because it's costing me a fortune right now. And we just need to make some beautiful, beautiful games. So let me first take a look at what we can research anyway. So we have a couple of engine features, we have a couple of gameplay features. We're always going to go for the engine features first, and then I'll upgrade the engine at a later date. Now, let's make a sequel straight away. So actually, let me check out these people in here. So their levels mid to high 30s on average is not too bad. So let's go to make a new game then. And I think we're going to develop a sequel first of something that we created in the past. So these are all the games that we've actually made. Doesn't actually quite seem like a lot, does it? So we recently made Sims, and what was pretty good, I know Chartered was a good game because, you know, things happened. We made so much cash money moolah on it. I can't find Chartered. Oh yeah, Chartered 3, sorry, there we go. I could make Chartered 4, but I might save that for a little bit later. I'm looking at the hype levels as well. What kind of stands out to us? So, Next to Last Fantasy. Oh, that was a good one. That was a completely random game that I made in 1978. It is currently 1985. Right, we'll do a sequel to that. It's going to be a... Ooh, I select B+. I'm not actually sure how many features I can kind of currently add to it. Let me just quickly have a look. Where's the feature screen? So if I select all... Okay, I've only got 20 features anyway. Sweet, mate. So we'll call this Next to Last Fantasy 2. Your boy Senai is going to be jumping on that as the lead designer. And all the games I've ever created have been targeted to children. Why don't we target this one for the first time to teenagers and see what happens? So without a license, we don't have a license right now. Next, engine. Obviously, we're going to go for this engine V4+. Platforms, we got the Byte 2. We got the personal computer, and I don't think there's anything higher right now. If I sort it by market share, 8.4%. I think that is better than the current one I've got. So let me get out of here. Yes, it was. It was better than the Commodore. It's the Nintendo. No way. Oh, I forgot we can do 4. Okay, sweet. For the first time, we got making a game for 4 console platforms. All this jazzy stuff, we'll go with it. And I'll keep this as it is because it's what's based on the sequel. All the features are added in. Let's just go rock and roll. Already got some hype on the game because it is a sequel. And while that happens then, we are going to get the music side of things to do some high quality sounds for your ears. For Next to Last... what's it called again? Sorry, it's called Next to Last Fantasy 2. I don't know what that name is, guys. It was one of those ones where you just kind of randomly generate it. And it just ended up being called that. We'll do improve the gameplay first for it. So, bam, throw that on. Everybody working on it right now. And if I do a marketing campaign for the game, Next to Last Fantasy, we'll spend 50 big ones on some radio. Bam, there we go. So hopefully build up the hype because it's currently on 50. I don't know how it's going to turn out or how it's going to end. It's going to be really interesting. But let's just rock and roll. Let's get this done. So, technically, I've actually now upgraded, well, made... Oh, the developer middle has licensed your engine for Earth control. We don't get anything from it, which is a shame. because I set it all to be kind of like free to use, so people use it. Now, the fact that people are using it, I wish I did some kind of market share percentage on it. But yeah, this game should kind of slightly break some records on the technology front, because we did train our peeps a little bit more. By the looks of it, we haven't really built up much hype for the marketing side, but Farming Simulator made us 1.1 million. But like how much money we now dropped down to? 4.9? That ain't looking good. They need to hurry up. They legit need to hurry up right now and get stuff done. Let's go. Rock and roll. Right, anyway, boys. We are currently on 70-odd%. Once this is done, we can do the quality assurance to get rid of the bugs. Because there are 88 bugs in already. Are you crazy right now with these bugs? This is going to be the most buggy game we've ever created to date. Holy smokes. Right, these guys can research some new stuff, so I would do another engine feature, 80,000. Oh, primitive physics. I get it done anyway, because it's going to lead us to create a better engine in the future, guys. In the future. So we break the record on the old gameplay, graphics, technology, all that kind of jazz. Just music yet, but I don't think the music people have finished. So we'll continue the development. They haven't quite finished doing their sounds. We'll get a small booth, because we've only got one game on the go at the minute. So hopefully that builds up a little bit more hype for it. It's now at 89. Yes, boys. Yes. 96 bugs. They're slowly getting the bugs out themselves, but now these guys here will start bug fixing for us and get them out a whole lot quicker. Sounds are getting there. It kind of shows you that we might need to build a bigger sounds room or like get an extra couple of employees in, because the sound always takes the longest. So if I was ever to buy a new room, I'll move the sound peeps over to the new room, and then the space that we have available right now will extend the graphics room down to get more graphics people in. I think that's what we'll kind of do. So 49 bugs to go, still doing the music side of things. This game is, I have high hopes for this game. I really think this game is going to do good. Right, these are finished. Gameplay features. Oh. Right, I'm not going to do that. Not just yet. What's miscellaneous? No, I won't do that either. I'm all about just trying to focus on trying to make money. Platformer. We'll get that research as a new genre. I just want to focus on making the money, because we are losing quite a bit. I'm now down to 4.4 million in the bank. So bugs are now all out. Finish the development, and it breaks all records before. Nice. But that's not to say it's going to be a good game. That's not to say it's going to be a good game at all. Now, we don't really have our 5-starer, so we're going to have to go back to... Oh, no, we do. Electronic Arts. It's EA as a publisher. They want 6 big ones, but they have a strong market. Oh, we're going to go with it. I'm going to do it. So, as this is the sequel, it should technically have a little bit more hype. It was advertised or classed towards teenagers, which has a high rating, so that's kind of a good thing, because it was targeted to children on the previous one. We've done teenagers, has a high age rating, makes kind of sense, and straight away we break our record and hit an 85% rating. That should technically be a good game. So without further ado, we're going to jump straight into our second game. Now, we're going to create another sequel, so develop a game, sequel, just because I want to kind of ride the tails of nostalgia. Can't even say that word correctly, can I? And make something a little bit better too. Spider-Man Goes for a Walk. These are all recent games. I don't think I'm going to jump on a game that recent. Maybe I create something that was kind of okay. So forgetting the hype, I'm now looking at the review percentage. So 79% here for F1. Right, we'll go for another one of those. We'll advertise this for, we'll try to go for teenagers on this one. This one's going to be a B+ game, of course. Motorsports, racing, subgenre. Can we go racing simulation? That sounds pretty nice. We'll call this one F1. And I can't call it F1 2. That makes no sense. But why don't we call it by the year? You know, like how you have like FIFA and or Madden or NHL or NBA. It's always based on the year, like 2K17 or 18, 19. I could call this, well, technically, it is the year 1985. This game probably won't come out till 1986. So I could call it F1 86, as in the year 86. We'll see what happens. Engine version 4. We're going to go for all of our platforms that we currently got right now and been using in the past. Bam. All this good stuff. Should we buy a new copy protection? 25 Gs for this one. It gives us a little bit more so people can't make fake copies of our game. Sweet. Gameplay, visuals, game length. This is a tough one right now. So I can't remember if this was based off the last one or the last game we created. So gameplay high, story, game length. It's a Formula 1 game. Game length, more. Atmosphere or content. Content. Game depth for the core gamer slightly. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't know how much that's going to change things, but all the features. Sweet, good to go. Let's get it going. So straight onto it now with the high quality sounds for F1. Bam. Them graphics boys, let's go. Well, bam. The improved gameplay first. Always I'm meant to do improved gameplay first. Bam. And F1 is now rocking and rolling. So while we spend money and waste all our money, we can now down to 3.8 million in the bank. By creating Formula 1, technically, money should be coming back into our bank from selling Next to Last Fantasy. So we're now to 4.3 million in the bank right now. Your programmers have received the latest SDK and updated it. Oh, we get an extra little pointage there for the technology side of things. Nice. So we're already making profit now off Next to Last Fantasy. 4.6 million in the bank. The money is slowly going back up. Good stuff. It's what I like to see. And we've almost researched Platformer too. So once this is done, we'll get him to research. See, I've got so many topics we could research. So let's go airplanes. I could do an airplane simulator, like a Microsoft Flight Simulator. I could make that game. That sounds pretty cool. So that could be something new that we eventually then make. Oh, they already researched that? Don't tell me they researched that so quick. No. So if I do like Assassin, did they really research? I mean, Platform was taken off the market. Oh, damn. I don't think we're using that one anyway. Man, they're researching these topics pretty quick. Crime, cyberpunk, dating. That's a weird one, isn't it? Digging, doctors, drawing, dreams, druids, economy. We'll go for an economy one. I can do like an economy simulator. Stocks and shares. Or something like that. I don't know. Right, let's get the marketing peeps doing something then. So marketing campaign, a game, Next Last Fantasy, no, I'm going to go F1 86. We'll do some game magazines for this. Hopefully try and build up the hype a little bit there. So straight away, without me even finishing the development, we've already broken 3 records. Continue development, please. We're not quite there just yet. But yeah, look how much music is really slacking. Not improved gameplay, sorry. I need to do some bug fixing. Bam. There we go. So do we win anything? Next fan. Oh! That is the first time we've won 2 awards in a single year. I would like to thank my agent. It's not that kind of award, Seniac. But best graphics and soundtrack. Let's go. Now I wonder if I can squeeze in here then an additional right, furniture. Oh, snap! I just realised something. I think we have the ability, I could be wrong, to actually upgrade all the equipment in the rooms. I don't know whether we seen it last episode or was it after I finished recording. I'm sure it popped up saying that I now have the ability to use all level 3 items. Like if I just put play mode for a second so I can keep it going. And if I go to here, let's start the research room. Do you want to upgrade all items? Yes. That's just now upgraded all the items. Look at the difference in computers. I mean, I don't think I can upgrade all the items again, right? No, it doesn't give me the ability to do so. So if you take a look at the items here, for example, upgrade all the items, bam, they've now got computers. So look at their computers versus these guys. I don't know whether they use the same computers or not, but if I upgrade now, oh damn. Better technology. So we currently have like level 1 equipment, and now we can upgrade to level 2. I completely forgot about that. That's going to change our next game. So it might mean they get stuff done a whole lot quicker. Hopefully. So every room's now technically being upgraded. So fast forward then. Okay, I got 6.7 million in the bank. 3.2 million on Next to Last Fantasy? That's going to be a game that we're always going to be coming back to make... That could be our little safety net. Right, all the bugs are now done, but the music has not been done yet. Okay, the whole point was that I was checking out is not build a room, buy items, sound studio. See, oh no, it's not level 3. Sorry, it's level 2. I want to see if I can actually squeeze in one more. I know it's going to look really awkward, but it's just for the sake of being able to hire an extra person, because this room, I'm really feeling the stress this room is taking. It's like everything gets done except music. So at least we got an extra dude right now that can, you know, slightly speed things up a little bit. It won't do much, but every little helps, right? Every little helps. So we have some gameplay features or miscellaneous. Let's go for the gameplay features right now. So we're going to do arch achievements. That's how you spell it, achievements. Or archivements. I don't know what that word even means. Who even knows? I don't even know. But this game is good to go. So we finished the development. Break all the records again. Search for publisher. EA. They're our new favourites right now. All that good stuff in. Jazzy. And it's a 16. Good for the teenagers. And what record do we get? Wow. It's another hit. Another hit game. Now, it's not a sequel, so I don't think it would do as good as the last one, but you never know. So there are 2 sequels that we created. This time round, we're going to create a new game. Oh, hold on. So, your boy Seniac's going to jump on that. There we go, as a lead designer, or developer, whatever. It's going to be main genre. So I could do a sports game, I could do a fighting game, I could do an economic simulator game. Topics, so assassin, airplanes, wrestling. Oh, I could do a wrestling, fighting, sport game. I could create WWE. B+, WWE. Holy moly, this is legit. Can I just claim all the great kind of games that are in real world and just pretend that I made them all? I'm taking that. I'm taking that right now. So with that engine, this engine V4, right, just select all these. I should really take a time to kind of look at the new stuff, but it is what it is. All that new stuff, yep, sweet. So gameplay, story-based, we'll go with it. So there's more content. We'll do... Oh wait, what did I do it for? I did it for children. We'll go for teenagers as well. So content, okay, we'll keep it to that. I always feel like every game is going to be like this. I don't know why. I just kind of feel like it would be. Is that just weird or what? So all features, we miss it but one. All features but one. So it means we're going to have to kind of unpick one. I'll unpick archivements, achievements. I don't know what that word meant to mean. I don't know. And bam, let's just go. So throw the music on it straight away. So this will be the last game we make before we dive down the rabbit hole of building a brand new engine. And by that time, we should have researched all the 4 new... Oh, hold on. All the 4 new features, which then means I can then start creating A-rated games because I've got an additional 4 features to kind of throw in. So WWE, bam, 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 bam. All good to go, mate. All good to freaking go. So remastered has been unlocked. Wouldn't it be a great idea to let your old game shine in new splendor, fast money, and have... Oh... So rather than creating sequels, we can completely remaster an old game. So I take it that takes less time to make it because technically you're just kind of updating the graphics side of things. Oh, that's dope. That's going to be so good. So good. Right, there's 2 more features to add in. So mouse support. So the more features I get, the more it kind of feels like it's worth the while to create an A+ game. Because we go from 20 features, then going, I think it's up to 30 next after that, isn't it? But here we go anyway. Working away. Do you know what? The music side of it right now is actually getting done pretty quick. There's only 1 more item left to do, the same as WWE. The graphics, but it's a little bit slower still. But it might actually kind of get close to getting done by the time the game ends. Interesting. Very interesting, boys. So they're finished there. Gameplay features. Bam, throw that onto it right now. We're up to 9.1 million in the bank. Which goes to show you that we've really, when you focus on making games and not trying to keep up with the times, trying to get the latest stuff, you can make money. Don't fall in the trap of always trying to make things better and better and better. It's never going to work. Right. Oh, we're in play mode. Fast forward, please. So, get them. We've still got a few things that we need to kind of sort out. So, continue. Well, so we only break the record on the graphics, but we still got a little bit more time to work with it. So, this is a brand new whole setup anyway. This is an untested genre and topic. We don't know if it's going to work or not. So, we're just going to try our best. All that's done. The engine and gameplay features all done. Miscellaneous, sorry. Support. These like stuff that's going to lead to new rooms apart from AAA. We don't want to do AAA just yet. So while they're free, just research something new. That's really all I can get them to do. So I'm waiting for these guys over here to finish upgrading the gameplay side of things. So I'm just going to keep going down the list. That's all I'm going to do right now. Is just keep down the list. They're all done. It's now the quality assurance peeps. Now I need to remove the bugs. So they're the ones kind of slightly slacking at this point, aren't they? American football next. So lots of bugs to now remove. So, oh, we've got 2 games out. Do you know what? I can actually go for a large booth, select the 2 games that are currently out, and then my new game, WWE. So we gain an extra 3,700 fans. Should boost some sales, create a little bit of hype for us too. Next one is Angel. That's a weird topic, isn't it? Angel. So weird. So weird. I bet you as well, when I build the new engine, by the time I build it, there's going to be new stuff to research. So order stagnation, no new orders. The global slump in orders is broken, no new jobs. Okay. I don't think that affects us too much. But still a few more jobs to kind of get out. Right, we'll research a new one. Animals, get that done. And game's done, but I'll research one more. Anime. There we go. So this is now all done then. So if I finish the development, all records get broken, apart, boys, from Technics. Ooh, I don't know how this one's going to play out. So searching for a developer, if I go to pick... oh, there we go. There's EA. I was looking for EA and thinking, where have you gone? Hot Bros. Don't like it. And I'm picking EA. There is nothing on the market like this. So this is going to be a one-of-a-kind game. That's either... I've either broken ground and found something new, or there's a reason nobody else has done it. Classes are 16. Don't care, mate. The game's a hit. The game's a hit right now. So we'll see how that pretty much plays out. So, right. Develop an engine. So we'll update an old engine. Okay, the engine, and we'll call it the engine, the V5 this time, because I feel like there's going to be a lot more stuff going into this one. Let me get the V right. There we go. So currently it's got 15 engine features. We're going to throw in new advanced 8-bit sound and new primitive physics. Again, there wasn't really much going into it, but there we go. So now it becomes 17. We've got it selected on the personal computer, which, yep, that's exactly what we want. And we're going to do a profit share of 1%, sales price of 10 Gs for the engine if anybody wants to use it. No ifs, no buts. It is what it is. And I can only pick one kind of product. Yeah, one there. So 91,000 to develop this. We'll go for it. We've now got 10 million in the bank. So we've got the money to spend right now, boys. So let them do what they've got to do over there. Gameplay features. There's now new game plus. No idea what that means, but we'll do it anyway. And then that'll complete the engine right there, which is good. So if I was to develop a new game, I can now do remastered. So I could remaster the very first game we ever created. Come on. Come on. I mean, the reviews were 86%. Chartered. We could remaster the first Chartered. Oh, guys, we could... Bearing in mind we created Chartered, Chartered 2 and Chartered 3, I could remaster the original to kind of bring back nostalgia before we then create a sequel to Chartered 4. That's what Call of Duty did, didn't it? They remastered like Modern Warfare. Not the new one, Modern Warfare, like the original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, as a way to hype you up to buy Advanced Warfare. Or was it Infinity Warfare? It was one of them. Guys, you remember when they tried to dupe us like that? Damn folios. But it means I can create a +A game. I can call it Chartered Remastered. Throw your boy on that right now. And yeah, keep all that same because it is a remastered game. With engine, the Engine V5 for the platforms. Throw all these bad boys on. Let's go, let's go. And all the new stuff there. Great, great stuff. Keep as it is. All new features, 24 features in total. I mean, I could have technically waited for that other one that they're doing right now, but I'm too excited. I'm too excited, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So, music peeps, go make me. Oh, we got the new one, the voice recording, the SFX. Let's go. High quality sounds. Oh, we need the cutscene to be able to do that one. That's fine. And improved gameplay over here. So all of that, all the QA level design. Now, I feel like I can get some more peeps over here. Or do we have the full 7 out of 7? No, we already have the full 7 out of 7 workers in this room. I could hire a few more peeps over here to encourage and improve stuff. Therefore. So it's only really this room over here and the marketing where we don't have all the people working in there. But that's fine. Miscellaneous then. I'll get then. We'll do support next. Because that could be potentially a small room I could build. So how things rock and roll. So the 3 games that we currently got out have all made a profit. Next to Last Fantasy 2 has made a $7 million profit right now. F186 has made a 2.5 million profit. And currently WWE is closing in on the $1 million profit mark. Things are looking up for us, guys. They really are looking up for us right now. It's exciting, man. I feel like we turn things around so easy. So, Senjin. Oh, someone's licensed to Senjin. So, developer has licensed your engine for missing. The invoice has just been sent to you. So, weeks on sale, 34. Units sold. Turnover was that, which means we get a fee of 2,900. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot. But at least we're getting now compensated for them using our game engine. We're getting some money coming in the bank, boys. Some money coming in the bank. Oh, good, oh, good, oh, good. So, miscellaneous. See, production leads us down the road then of physically creating the games to sell. And when I mean physically, I mean like physically like creating them on a disc and then putting them into a case and then to sell in a store. It cuts out the middleman and we become our own kind of marketing person, our own kind of publisher in many ways. It takes like nearly 25% of our money away. I don't think we are financially stable to go down that route just yet. Not just yet, anyway. I might review it again next episode. So if anything then, because we've got nothing else to do, get another topic done. Art. Again, I'm just gonna slowly go down the list. So, stuff's getting done. It's a new engine, slightly new features, so I expect some areas to be slightly better than the last ones. So, ooh. Right, okay. Let's just break this down slowly. F1 won Best Graphics, WWE won Best Soundtrack. And for the first time, we have now become Developer of the Year. Holy smokes! But at the same time, Publisher of the Year is EA. Now, that's who we have been using the last couple of games. So can we also claim that as a victory? Can we kind of say like the only reason EA has become Publisher of the Year because they published our games? So can I claim that one? Didn't quite win Game of the Year, but that's kind of fine. We've gone from winning 1 award, well, no awards a year, to 1 award, to then 2, to now 3 rewards in a year. And next Last Fantasy is finished, 7.2 million it made us. That's cold cash money moolah in the bank. So straight away we break records before the development is even finished. We've still got sound to do, graphics to do, gameplay to improve before we get rid of the bugs. Remastering Chartered is ridiculous. So we'll do a marketing campaign for the game. Should I do a TV ad? Nah, we'll do radio. Nah. I'll do radio for Chartered Remastered. It has no hype. Is seriously no one hyped for this game? That's not good, is it? So bug fixing for Chartered then. There's like over 100 bugs to get out. That's terrible. No one's hyped for this game. I managed to get 15 hype there. Let's do some more research. So do another radio for chartered. So the max is 40 you can kind of take from it. So when that's done, that should give us 30. That's if it gives us the full 15 though. That's if it does give us the full 15. But bugs are slowly coming out. It's now 30. Nice. And I do game magazines. Because I'm only going to get another 10 anyway from the other one. I might as well just spend a little bit less money to do it. And artificially build up 40 hype for Chartered Remastered. So still 20 odd bugs to get out. Still 20 odd bugs remaining. You guys okay over there? Oh, engine features. 16-bit sound, sorry. Nice. So Pixie has licensed our engine. So it'll be nice to see when that game has been published, how much money we make from them. Right, all the bugs are now out. Finished development. We break records we have never broken before. Look how high the freaking gameplay is right now. So search for a publisher. Of course it's going to be EA. There we go. Sweet. It's got a 6. Oh, who did I pick? Did I pick Children? I can't remember what I picked. But it's another hit game. 85%. This best freaking sell. Wow, did we just make $1 million in the first week? I think we just made $1 million in the first week. No, okay, maybe we didn't. But damn, the sales are coming in thick and fast. Them sales are coming in, boy. That's ridiculous. So, we got nearly 17 million in the bank. I could jump straight into the next game right now, but I think now we've got up enough of a safety net to start, I wouldn't say risk anything, but kind of look towards the next stage of what we're going to pretty much be doing. So maybe that does then mean we take a look at production. You know what I'm saying? Now we've got that kind of money in the bank, and obviously the money's going to keep going up because he's still selling these games. You know what? WWE turned out pretty good. It's been on the market a lot less than F1, but it's outperforming it a lot more. Jadius. I'm loving it. And which kind of sets us up nicely for the next coming episode. So what I think we should do now is I'm going to select the music room. Select them all. Drop them into training. Do a course on music. There we go. And train everybody up ready for the next episode. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, good. Bye!